All right, y'all. So the reality is that you need to be willing to work for free. Because early on, no matter how old you are, if you're just starting something new, you need to understand that you need to build your credibility for people to believe in you and to want to either pay for your services depending on what it is that you're trying to pursue. And understand that that takes time. That takes years to truly develop and to truly make money. But the problem that a lot of people don't start anything that they truly care about is because they're so fixated on making money right off the bat. And don't get me wrong, you need to see and envision a path of how you can make money into whatever it is that you're trying to pursue. But understand that early on, you need to focus on their steps. There's basically steps, right? The first step is being able to get good at your craft or your skill sets, whatever you're trying to do. And by fixating, or not fixating, but focusing on that early on, you will see success in a different manner. And success is something that I've defined in a previous video. So I won't explain that again. But by doing that, you'll be even more and more motivated as days go on to keep getting better at the craft, because a product of getting good at the craft money will follow. So just understand that aspect and just putting in that work, like hard work pays off. So, and it's literally and figuratively when you think about that statement. Think about it. Whatever it is you're trying to pursue, let's say, for example, you're trying to get into music, okay? All of that money that you spent on equipment to become a musician, it may seem like, okay, like I'm not going to be making money at first, but if you truly believe in yourself and you believe in your vision and you get really good at the craft, eventually that equipment will pay for itself, right? You made an investment into yourself by giving you the setup that you need. And then now you were just working on your skill sets. Like, how do I improve my voice? How do I improve my lyrics? Okay, maybe I want to get on the music, on the production side of things. How can I make the music match my vocals? Does this sound good? Like, is this mixed properly? If you focus on those fundamentals, then you'll see yourself and people around you gravitate towards your music over time. It's just a matter if you're willing to wait it out and believe in yourself enough to know that, hey, I'm going to get to a point where this is paying me, but I need to understand where I am right now. And it's all about being realistic with yourself too. You know, is it the thought of something that sounds good to pursue, or is it more of like you truly care about, like you truly love this, like you would do this for free? Like if money wasn't a factor in life, like, right? Like if you didn't need to earn money, would you do this? And I think that's always, not I think, that is the approach to anything I think people should truly pursue, is you would do this even if you didn't make money. For example, for me, I always knew I had a positive message I wanted to talk to people about, just about how I view life. And I've been thinking about this, I would say for the last like year and a half, 2 years, but even when I was younger, in my earlier 20s and late teens, I always noticed my influence on the surroundings around me and just how I went about life. And I feel like as I've gone older, I've just added more to that, to the foundation that I had. But I truly love communicating my thoughts to people because I believe I have something that can help a lot of people in their lives. And so I literally, quote, I'm doing this for free right now, but for me, this is like exciting. Like if money didn't matter, I would still do this. Like I believe this is like what my purpose is. And so I'm gonna just keep going with it. You know, I'm gonna keep trying to get better. Like right now, my goal is to keep getting better at this content. How can I resonate with you guys the best? What are the topics that people need to hear the most? Where should I be sitting? Like, is this a great way to present myself based off how my cadence and my demeanor is, right? There's all these things that I'm thinking about right now. And don't get me wrong, there's a vision for how I think I can make money with this, but I know right now that's just not what matters. I mean, not what matters. I mean, is not what's the most, it's not a top priority at the moment, but I'm working towards that because if this content is good, then I know you guys will want to keep watching it, right? And this is ultimately for me to help you guys get to where you want to do, right? To bulletproof your mind and maximize what life has to offer you. So understand that, to summarize, right? Understand that hard work always pays off. And understand that if you know exactly what it is that you want to do and you just get excited, you get this like burning sensation or just fulfillment that like, you're like, man, I need to be doing this. Like you may have like a day job that you don't like, but you have a hobby that anytime you think about it, you're just excited to do that. Like you get energy. You may feel tired, but all of a sudden you just get this burst of energy. Like where is that coming from? It's coming from the fact that you just love whatever it is that you're thinking about. It's just a matter of pursuing that and seeing how far you can take it and how willing are you to stick to that goal, right? So and that's the second part that I want to say is there's a part of like, okay, accepting that the hard work pays off, but to what extent are you willing to take that to, right? And it tests you, it tests you as a person. Like, how much are you willing to do this? Like, I'll give one last example here. I started this with just an Instagram story, and this was back in March, and my thoughts on how to go about life, and I got good feedback. And then I did it another week in a row, or I did it like the next week again, and I had another topic, and I also got good feedback. And then people were, I was like, man, I gotta like figure out how to take this even further. So then I made an Instagram page, which you can follow my Instagram in the description below. And then I started posting videos weekly, 15 weeks worth of videos. And then I added a couple other wrinkles to my page as well that you can see. And then that led me to this, because I knew that the way my content is formed is, the way my content is structured rather, is best suited for YouTube. So one thing leads to the next. That's why hard work pays off. And now I know where I want to get to. So it's just a matter of consistently doing it. And you guys are going to see, you guys are on this journey with me. Everyone that's following me right now, first of all, I appreciate you guys all subscribing to me, whoever has early on, but you guys will see my journey as time goes on. And I'll learn from you guys what you want to hear from me too. It's just a matter of, I got to build that credibility, right? But because I'm so energized by doing this, as you can probably see in my voice right now, that I don't see there's no doubt in my mind that this is going to progress, because I know that I want to get better at this and I want to be able to deliver my message to as many people as possible on this platform. So with all that being said, I want you guys to go ahead and figure out what it is that you really like and what you truly, or not like even, just truly love. Like, what is your purpose in your life, and go for it. Figure it out. You don't have to have it all figured out at first. Just start with something, and then one thing leads to the next thing. Sorry. And you'll figure out your path with time. Just don't give up. So I hope you guys like this video today. Comment below what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be posting every single day, so stay tuned for these videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one.